This is Scratch. This is a lot like code. I've been playing with it quite a bit this summer when I was introduced to it at a conference. I know other teachers in our school currently use it right now, but you can see right here it just creates stories, games, and animations. It's a great way to learn how to follow instructions, and as you can see, it's free. I've already joined, so I'm just going to go ahead and sign in here. This would be a lot like a student account. The first thing you want to do is you want to go up here and you want to click Create. As this opens here, this is what you call a sprite, and it's going to pop up right here in the center. You can go through, you can change your sprite to anything you want, such as going to costumes. You click this little guy right here and it will give you a whole bunch of different people you can change to. You can go into fantasy, people, letters, all sorts of things. I'm going to go ahead and keep my sprite the same. Maybe. Okay. Give it 1 second here. It's trying to load. There we go. So I'm just going to keep the sprite the same. This is kind of a really challenging thing. The script up here is what moves your sprite, and there's all sorts of things. You can get him to move different directions, as you can see here. You can get him to say different things. He can end up going from one sprite to another sprite. If I were to add another character on the screen, they can make sounds such as meowing. You can record your own sounds. You can draw a pen and they will like follow around on the screen. The events, when the flag is clicked, that's how you generally, when you click the flag, you kind of start the whole movement or the whole scene or whatever you're going to do. The controls, they'll repeat the action several times. Different things will happen. If blank then something else. Honestly, when I started playing with this, it is an incredibly complex, challenging task. My 4th graders, they love code.org. This is pretty difficult, I feel like. So I'm going to click on, if you go over here, if you can see my mouse, you go over here and you click on this little piece. You can actually click on and get step-by-step tutorials on how to start things. This is what I've found the best way to go ahead and click on one of these, so the race to the finish. You click here to start, and it's actually going to give you step by step and show you where to click. So for example, we have to go down here and we have to click a new background. Then you can continue, and then you just keep moving on and forward and forward. I think this is a great task for the students. Once again, I love these things to implement them as early finishers. MTSS time, possibly. This one I'm not so much for MTSS, but definitely early finishers and math time. Kids are excited once they get their exit tickets done, they can go into this. My students have not used this yet. I've just learned about it this summer. But I think it's a good way to get follow directions, I guess. I like it. I do think my students will like code.org better because it's more explicit in my opinion. But if anyone else has done Scratch, go ahead and reach out to me and let me know how your experiences have been with it.